Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Girl in the Garage. Welcome to my channel. So today I thought we'd do some Christmas inlays. So I've got my silicone rubber. So this is by Silicrete and it has a shore hardness of 15A and a pop life of 30 minutes, curing time 6 to 7 hours. And you mix it 1 to 1. And I have used Silicrete before, but I think it was a 20 or maybe a 30. No, I think it was a 20. So it was a little bit harder because I think I was making some coaster molds. Oh, it was ages ago. Anyway, doesn't matter. I needed a soft silicone because I wanted to do some really soft, delicate inlays. So I picked up on Temu a bag of 8 of cookie cutters, I believe. So yeah, they're quite cute, and I thought they'd make really cute inlays. So I thought we'd give them a go. But they come with this little handle, I suppose, and you can't really do much with that. Try and pour in that, and yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. So what I've done, I've just put a slit in the cups. That way they've got a level surface. So basically just made a little mark. Just like that. But I thought, because there's so many of them and I probably get in the road of the camera, I thought I'd put them on my little spinny spinner, my cake spinner. So I'm going to get set up and come back. I've already made up my silicone, did 80 grams, so I did think they'd take too much, but I can always make up some more if it's not enough. So it's just been sitting there degassing. So I'll get set up and I'll come back to you soon. So hopefully you can see. Something stuck in that one. What is that? No idea. So hopefully these little cookie cutters will be shiny enough, and they were only relatively cheap. I think it was under $10 for the bag of 8 cookie cutters. What else did I have to tell you? Yeah, total mind blank as per. So I thought I'm pouring from a little cup. It's still got lots of bubbles. Generally, I just use a straw. And you can blow your bubbles out. Okay. So I've stirred it up for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, see how we go with this. I don't want it to go over the edge, but I want to get the little top bit as well. Hopefully. I need a tool. Put a stick on it. So it is rather gooey, this silicone I've found, compared to others. Doesn't seem to run, like it's not as runny as the other. I don't know, it's hard to explain. And it is quite bubbly, but I do like how it's white. And from memory, you can get it's really soft. That's what I was after. Last time I made inlays, I used harder silicone rubber, and it was a little bit I think, yeah, it was a little bit harder. And what number it was now? Maybe a 20? Oh no, I think it didn't say. Well, yeah, I was trying to guess what the sure hardness was. And then I used another one, and it had the sure hardness. Because I was explaining to you guys what that meant. Generally, the lower the number, the softer the silicone. So, I might put you on a fast forward, because this will take a little while. I'm getting lots of bubbles. I'll get rid of them, and then I'll probably have to put a bit more silicone rubber in. You can use your torch, but I don't want to burn it. And it's only thin, so I don't want to risk melting my little moulds. It's no doubt they're just little cheapies. Cheap plastic. Oops. I poured that one. Very nice mess of this one. Yep, need 2 hands. I'll put you on a fast forward. So I'm back, and these have set. I'm actually really disappointed with this silicone rubber. I remember now why I hadn't bought it again, because of the bubble factor. And yeah, I know Julie from Pouring Your Heart Out, she uses this, and I don't know how she gets rid of the bubbles. Maybe she uses a torch. So yeah, I think I really want to try the LETSRESIN brand. That seems to seem like it'll be the right type of silicone. But I mean, yeah, these are all bubbly on the back. So let's just we'll have a look at the front. But I've got one out, and it's so cute though. Look how cute that is. Cute. Oh, what? This one's turned out good, but yeah, there's just all micro bubbles on the back. I don't know if you can see it on that one. See if we can get an angle. I don't know if you can see that. There's just, yeah, little micro bubbles all on the surface. That's with this silicrete. Now, I'm pretty sure it's an Australian brand, and I have used it before. Like I said, in a it wasn't the one in the 15A that I'm using today. I think it was like a 20 or something, and yeah, it did the same thing. That's when I started trying other silicone rubber, and so yeah, I'd really love to try the LETSRESIN one to see the difference. I mean, this one, like, it's coming off beautiful. I love the texture of it. I just don't like the bubbles that you get. So I've got like a little bit of over pour with this one. And even though it's soft, it feels quite sturdy, this silicone. Look, no, it needs a bit of a trim, which I'll do with my scissors and my cuticle cutter. But they're turning out quite good. Got the little bow. Oh, how cute. She's just adorable. I was worried about this Christmas tree. Hopefully the star will come off, the star at the top. See. But yeah, working fine. It's from these cookie cutters. Oh no, I've lost my star. I thought I would. There was like nothing holding it on. That's okay. You can always just add it to the top. Did I show you properly? They're just the cutest. Get the little star out. A little star. So I was hoping with the overpour, I did overpour it, just hope it would stay on the top of the tree. That's okay, I'll trim it up, and at least we'll have it it'll always just, can have it at the top of the Christmas tree. That should still work. So yeah, this one's real bubbly on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see all the little bubbles? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm disappointed about. Even though it's not going to affect, like, it's not on the other side, but it's on the, yeah. And yeah, when I was, like, usually I just blow with a straw, and that's effective enough of getting the bubbles out. But this is just like, wow, so many micro bubbles. And then it brought me back to when I used this product again last time, making coasters. And yeah, I was sort of really disappointed with it due to the bubble factor. Like I said, I didn't get any on this side, but just on that side, which I just don't like it. Especially if you wanted to, sell, make you know, whatever, and then have to sell it. You'd have to find a way to get these bubbles out, which is obviously Julie has done, or she's not using that product anymore. I'm not sure. But yeah, Santa's really cute. Oh, did I show you guys? Cute. Oh, what? So we'll definitely have to make something to figure out what. Had some ideas in my head. Oops. Of what I was going to use these little guys for. What would you guys use them for? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to lose a little bauble. There's not much silicone between his little bauble. Ooh, stayed attached. Yay, that cute or what? So these, yeah, they weren't the shiniest, but they still have some shine on them. So these are not like super glossy, but they don't look like they're matte either. But they're so cute. Hopefully we keep our bauble in the end of this one too. Yay! I have to be really careful when I cut these because they're very fine, like the bits that are, you know, that it has stuck to. But yeah, they're so cute. Oh, the E went a bit funny, and so did the A. I should have poked that more. Didn't even think about that. But that's not too bad. Cool. Oh, one more. Move these so you guys can see them. But yeah, pretty happy with how they turned out. What's that? It's my chopstick. Not chopstick, skewer. See if I got all the bits this time. Nearly. So, out of all those, it's only that one. Yeah, it was only the round baubles. I didn't get the whole pattern. Can you see that? Yeah, so we've just got those two missing, complete bauble, and the E and the A. Cool. Well, I'm going to clean these guys up. So I'll just cut this off, you know, either with my scissors or my cuticle cutter. Generally when I'm doing moulds, I'll keep whatever I'm casting, leave it in the mould, trim around with my cuticle cutter before I take it out, which is much easier and neater. So yeah, I'll do that, clean up this, and we'll use a few of these in something. I'll see you soon. So I'm back and I've put my little inlays in my coaster mould. And before I put my inlays in, I just used a drop of silicone oil and went round all the sides and the bottom just to condition it, because it is getting old and it's not real shiny anymore. I actually need to re-silicone it. I just haven't had time. So I let my silicone oil settle in so that my inlays would stick. I'm only going to do the 4. I'll just pop my other ones up here. And they're quite easy to stick in. Oh, look at that piece of glitter, of course. Because if you don't let your silicone oil sort of soak in, the inlays won't stick as good. So they just stick in like that. Push them down. Make sure that they're stuck down. There's a good seal. Now I'm getting glitter all over them. Okay, so I've made up 100, 200 grams of my 1-to-1, because that sets up fairly quick. And I've got my little inlays down the bottom, sort of, because we're going to do something up here, but not just yet, so I'll get to that. And I've just put a little bit of resin in my cup because I want to do just white down the bottom. We're going to do blue up the top. So I've got my Iceland white out. This is pigment paste from Archery Creations. I don't need too much, I don't think. We'll try that much. So yeah, we want a sort of snow effect down the bottom. Like this, sort of, you know, standing in the snow. And we're going to put some glitter in there, of course. And some diamond dust, my favourite. So yeah, we want an opaque sort of a look for our snow. And I've got this glitter too. So this is by Harry and Wilma. Oh gosh, get it right, Lisa. Harry and Wilma. And this is the cloud white. So we'll dump some of that in. Thought I had another glitter out. I'm thinking, where's my glitter? Oh, I've put it over there. Gosh. So let's do some of our diamond dust. And we're only going to do, we'll do a spoon. We'll do that much. Because our glitter's going to sink anyway, even if we don't see it in our cup now, because our white is so opaque, but it will all, well, it should all sink because we're sort of working upside down. So this is actually going to be the top today of our coasters. know if you can see that, but I can see the diamond dust. Can't really see the glitter. Let's dump some more in. I was going to go chunky, but then with the inlays, I thought it would create, you know, sort of bubbles around them. So I thought we better go the fine glitter today. Just checking how my resin was getting hot, but it's not. I sort of don't want this to run. So we might make up a blue while we're waiting. Oops, put that one over there. So I decided to go for Caribbean blue, because that's the colour of my decor in my house. And these coasters are going to be for me for Christmas. Why not? I need some new ones. So I'll try that much. Oh, actually, go a little bit more mica. Why not? Lots of mica stuck to my stick. So we're going to make sure we give it a good mix. Make sure I get it all off the side of my cup. And it's all off my stick, which it isn't. It's just sticking to my stick. Not playing the game, the naughty little hooer. Gosh. Off there. So you want to make sure that you mix your mica powder in really well. And I should have put it in my cup first. But you never think to when you start filming. Got too much other things to think about. So yeah, much better if you put your powder in first and a little bit of silicone, and then give it a good mix, and then dump some more silicone in. Mixes up so much better, because you don't want lumps. You want it all mixed up good. There, how's that looking? I can't see my stick, so that's what I wanted. So I've got some holographic blue glitter, so we're going to pop a whole heap of that in. My stick out of the road. Otherwise it's going to end up all on my stick, isn't it? See how one goes. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Don't want any more than that. I better put in just a tad bit of diamond dust because it's my favourite. Just a little bit. Let's do half a spoon. Beautiful, look at that. Looking good. Alright, so I'm going to just let that sit over here. Grab our white. And I think I might just, still a bit too runny for my liking. So I want it to be a little bit thicker, seeing we're doing two colours, two tone. So I'm going to pop you on pause for a little while, and then I'm going to come back soon. So see you in the blink of an eye. I'm back, and it's been about 10, 15 minutes, I guess. So my resin is getting quite warm, so we better pour this. Let's give our molds a bit of a spritz with our alcohol. I'm going to put too much white in that one. Oops. Oh well. Hopefully the blue will push it down. I'm a bit crazy with me white. Gosh. Alright, let's do our blue. Okay, let's see how we're going. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. A little bit more maybe in this one. My resin's getting quite thick now. I don't know if I've got enough. Where's my stick? Woo! Silly mess. Right. Another spray and I'll leave them like that. These are cured. Let's see what we have, hey? Nice and glittery. Got a few bubbles, but they should fill in when we do our top coat. Get our little inlay out. Down here. It won't come out. Get the glove off. I think I just popped a hole in it. Gosh. A little bit of overflow. I think it's from the silicone. Shamming. And I think I've lost my... No, was there another bit to that? There was. Maybe not. That seems like something's ripped off. Don't know. It's a bit disappointing. Wishing I had to use my deep pour now. So he's come out perfect. It's a lot of trimming though. Gosh. Very disappointing. Oh, we lost his little bubble. A lot of trimming to do. Bugger. Well, keep moving on. I'll trim up. It's pretty. Trim these up. Come back to you so we can put on our snowflakes. I'll show you what I'm going to do with these. I'll see you soon. So I'm back and trimmed up my coasters with my cuticle cutter, and I've just brushed each one of these with a different chameleon flake. I got this 4-pack from Temu. I can't remember what it was called, but I'll add a link in the description box below if I can find the link. So this one throws a blue, this one throws a green, this one is like a purple, and that one's like a pink. And I've made up 60 grams of my 1-to-1, which is probably way too much. But I'm going to add my Rainbow Mermaid. It's like an Aurora powder. So we'll add that. I've popped all my little silicone inlays just on an acetate sheet just to protect them. And I've decided to use these little snowflakes, which I'm going to UV on after this sets. So let's put some resin in a cup. I know I've made up way too much, but it's okay. We'll just add some of this. How pretty that is. So I'll just do a little, nearly a spoonful, I suppose. I think I'm going to leave it at that. So I will come back when these have set. So I'll see you then. So these guys have cured. They all turned out pretty. I think next time, if I did it, I wouldn't put as much Aurora powder in, so you could actually see them a bit better. But you can always paint them with paint pens. You don't have to do what I did. But I think they turned out pretty. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks heaps for watching, everyone. Oh, I better show you this. And I made a little keychain too, which turned out pretty. Alright, a huge big thank you to my channel members and subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.